Hi, Taurus. Hi, Build Babies. Welcome to your July 2019 Love Tarot reading. My name is Amanda Pearl, and today we will be talking about your love life specifically. So we will go over the vibe of your love life, what's going on in July in your love life, and then lastly, the outcome in your love life in July 2019. Also, we have Mercury going into retrograde on the 7th to the 31st. So typically Mercury affects communication, technology. Also, it's a time when people from your past can come back. To be completely honest, from your reading, I don't see a lot of that happening, except for it will be a very eventful month for other reasons. Also, tomorrow on July 2nd, there's the new moon and total solar eclipse in Cancer. And this should be interesting for you, Taurus, because this new moon for you, I feel like will make you question, or it's encouraging you to question what is working and what is not working about your life. I know that we get into our routines and these things, even though they're not helping us, and sometimes they're not even feel comfortable after years. And also, change is super scary. So I feel like there's a lot of changes coming, Taurus, and I feel like you've been actively avoiding them. And I do feel like when I start talking about this, you kind of know what I'm talking about. I want to say that in July, you will be able to make these changes and it will not be as hard as it has been. It will be a lot easier, a lot more flowing, a lot more seamless for you to get to the place where you're this is what I want to let go of, and then actually do it. Because I actually feel like you got to the place of this is what I want to let go of a few months ago, but you are scared. You're very scared of letting it go. Some of you, I feel like this is just a habit that you've had for lots of years and it's scary to let go. Some of you, I definitely think that it's a person you're letting go. Some of you, I definitely think are moving. So what's the vibe for Taurus in July 2019? I mean, the vibe is a separation. That's why, I think it's a lot about letting go for you this month. As far as the tarot card that I pulled to clarify the separation oracle card, I pulled the Dreamer, which is the Fool in the regular tarot deck, which is the first card, card 0. New beginnings. This doesn't feel shocking and new, though. This doesn't feel out of nowhere. This feels like you've known this is coming for a kind of a while. It still does feel like a leap of faith, as any change can. But you know that for your future, you kind of have to let go of this person. I do think some of you will be quitting habits like smoking or drinking, or you'll start eating healthier, start working out and things like that. And then on the other hand, I do feel like some of you will be letting go of a person. Like I was mentioning, I do think that you've wanted to do this for a long time. So I don't really think it's a huge surprise to you or something that's shocking. I also think that you are going to initiate it. I don't think the conversation is going to go exactly as you think. I mean, what conversation does, but I think you will initiate this separation. And it's really interesting because while I was saying this is not a shock, this is not a surprise, this is a shock to the other person, and this is a shock to the people around you. The people around you really had no idea any of this was going on, any of you wanting to separate from this person. They didn't really know. You guys put on a really good happy face, and you've been struggling for about the past year with just basically the phrase that I'm getting is pretending that you're happy. I know it's really scary to be alone, honestly. I went through a divorce last year and it was super scary for me. And especially when you're with someone long term or there's some sort of commitment like marriage, you have expectations. And when you break up with someone, it's sort of you're sad about the breakup and you're also sad about the hopes and dreams that you had of the future dying, essentially. So this year has been the best year for me, though, in my business. I've made so many friends, people who are just platonic friends. I started my YouTube channel. I've really done so much this year and I would never take it back. So you can do this. For what's going on this month, I pulled the playfulness card, and what the message I got from your guides with this card is that in the beginning of the month, you are still sort of like faking it till you make it. You're still sort of like putting on this act, and I'm getting like thoughts about how you've just tried everything. Like you've tried staying positive, you tried like talking about it, you've tried like acting unhappy, like you've tried it all. But you really are putting on that happy face in the beginning of this month. I also feel like you feel freer, that you know that you want to break up with this person. And so you're kind of flirting a little bit, and you're also like meeting some new people. I wouldn't say romantic partners exactly, but you're just meeting new people this month. So while there's this separation going on, it still feels playful. I also pulled the Six of Fire tarot card, Six of Pentacles. And this card is the card of victory. So this is like the card of like, the playfulness card with this is just like, I feel like you are in a sense like this transition is very scary to you, but you also are in a sense really like excited and hopeful for it. Like, you know, there's better things on the horizon. Now, for the outcome of this month, this is the part that it gets kind of like weird. I think some of you will make like a clean break from this person and move. I do feel like intuitively some of you like live with this person. So I got the Make the Effort card and then the Knight of Fire card. The Knight of Fire card is the card of like sudden events happening. I think that this is also the card of impulsive decisions. I think that the impulsive decision is that you're either going to impulsively decide to stay with this person again after going through all of like the talking about how you want to separate, or that you're going to leave them without handling it in the way that you should have with a good conversation and understanding. So the Make the Effort card, what I got from this is that after like going through this hard time with this person, you like really, really, really tried to make it work. And July is going to be so full of like just miracles, fated events, magic. You will feel such a level of clarity that you just cannot deny it. And I do feel like you'll be making some sort of impulsive decision around this. I do feel like you will, like, this sounds weird, you'll regret the decision in the moment that you made it impulsively, but at the same time, you know you had to, and you're happy you did it, and you will be happy for years that you did this. So that is the reading for July. If you'd like to deep dive into your love life specifically, Taurus, email me at queerpsychicqueen@gmail.com, or my website is just queerpsychicqueen@gmail.com if you want to book there, and we can dive deep into your love life. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys for the mid-monthlies. Relax this month. It's going to be a good month. Don't be worried. All of these things you know are meant to be. Love you, bullies.